Your name.
Philippa.
Your occupation.
TV presenter, writer, mum.
Your chosen subject.
Electric vehicles.
You have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as possible, and your time starts now. How many types of EVs are there?
Ooh, lots of types. No, there are some different types. There's hybrid, there's electric vehicle, just pure electric. And then there's plug-in hybrids. And I think that, well, milk floats, golf carts. We could go on, but...
Do EVs have gears?
EVs do not have gears because they don't have a typical engine. So you just drive an automatic-ish. Is it even called automatic?
Can you plug your EV into your home socket?
Now I know this because there's definitely special sockets for EVs. You see them on the chargers at the motorway service stations. People who have an EV have a special charger at home. But I think you can also plug it into a normal socket. I would assume it doesn't charge very fast.
Are EVs more expensive than their petrol or diesel equivalent?
I think EVs are cheaper to run than having a petrol or diesel car. Way cheaper if you think about the price of electricity versus a full tank of fuel. But I have no idea of actually, I know that you can get super expensive Teslas, but I have no idea. Generally haven't looked at the market yet.
Can you charge an EV in the rain?
Yeah, I guess you must be able to.
Do EV batteries suffer from degradation?
EVs and battery degradation. There's an interesting one. Not a clue whether that happens.
Do EVs submit any emissions?
I'm guessing EVs don't emit anything negative into the environment. The key though is how you generate the electricity that fuels you. So is that from a really toxic kind of power plant, or is it environmentally friendly, your electricity that you're using?
On average, how long does an EV battery last for?
On this, I cannot speak with authority. I have no idea how long an EV battery lasts for.
How many public charging points are there in the UK? It's multiple choice. 10,000, 20,000 or 30,000?
I know there are a lot. I know there are some in Tesco's car parks and motorway service stations.
That's not an answer. It's supposed to be quick fire.
Oh yeah, 20,000.
On average, how long does it take to charge an EV car?
Not a clue. I think what most people do is come home, plug in, leave it for the night and go. That's it really. That's all I know about that.
Do you pay road tax with an EV?
My feeling is you don't pay road tax with an EV because they're trying to incentivize us to get EVs. And so if we do pay road tax with an EV, we shouldn't.
Are EVs cheaper to insure?
Is it just got to be yes or no, or can I waffle on?
Just give me a yes or no.
Yes.
Are EVs more expensive to service?
No. Or maybe yes. Actually, I'm changing that to yes. Because they're quite new technology, so not everyone's going to be able to service them. And maybe the parts aren't so easy to get hold of.
Quick fire.
But I'm changing it to yes.
What's the best time of day to charge your EV?
The best time of day? Well,
Oh, God.
if you're using solar panels, it would be the daytime. If you're using a cheap nighttime energy tariff, it would be the nighttime. But that hasn't given you an answer, has it? So, but it does depend. It's not a very good question, that one.
Which year is the government planning on banning the sale of new petrol and diesel cars?
2030. I
How
wonder if
much-
Boris will still be around.
When were EVs first available?
EVs were first available to us to drive. Well, it depends. Are you including the milk float? Are you including the golf cart? Or are we just talking about EVs that we're trying to use now to take over from petrol and diesel?
At this current time, how many EVs are registered in the UK? And I'll give it to you to the nearest thousand. Just pure EVs.
10,000? That's a complete guess. That is a complete guess.
Which charging points, I've started, so I'll finish, have the stronger power output? Your home charger or a public charger?
Well, that depends. And it does depend. It's not. This isn't just a. There's not just a wrong or right answer, because I think that your home chargers are slower than the ones that you get at the motorway service stations that can give you quite a big boost quite quickly if you're going on a long journey. So I think that your home charger takes longer, like overnight. Anyway, I thought I was quite good. Any minute now, you're here. Mom! How did I do?
Not very well.
Yes. Just stand completely still. Just stand still and don't grab a cat.
I'll take the cat out then. Okay, that's fine. The cat loves you so much, he's now purring loudly, I can hear him.